Hey, you guys. Happy Saturday. It has been a long time since I've done a early morning chocolate and coffee. And although it is not as early morning as I'd like, look, I had to feed the boys first, okay? And by boys, I mean hubby, son, and Eduardo. I had to get the boys taken care of first. Then mom can come down and chalk. And it's been a while, and it has been some time, and I need a little bit of a break. And this is my way that I'm going to do it. So come on in, join me. We're going to also do It's Great Pumpkin Charlie Brown. Okay, we're going to use a Charlie Brown transfer. And I'm going to have some fun, like adult coloring here, okay? I see that I just went live. I'm going to quick share it to my VIP group. And then we're going to get at it, okay, you guys? So, because it has been some time. Hi, Kim, how are you? It's been a little bit of time. It has been a week, to say the least. Let's see. We're going to get this in there. Join me with the Great Pumpkin. Whoops, that's not how you spell pumpkin. Charlie Brown. Here we go. Copy. There's that. So we shared that into my VIP group, and now we're going to just quick share this over into, wait, hold on. Is it really me doing this? We can share this into my, sure, let's share it to my story. Oh, why not? Sure, let's get it going. We'll do that. And then we're also going to, hold on. Let's see. Sorry, guys. I'm just trying to quick, let's see. Let me get, I'm just trying to find, where's my live, you guys? I saw it and I shared it, but then it was gone. What happened? Where did you go? Guys, who can help me? Someone needs to jump to my house because I'm a dope. Here it goes. Okay, I found it. Here we go. Ready? I just have to do this and then we're all done. Yay. We're done. We're completed. Now I can actually see comments. Hi, Carol. Hello. Hi, April. Hi, guys. Okay, so happy Saturday. Happy everything. Don't mind me. I'm a wreck. It is what it is. But today we're going to play with It's the Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown. Guys, I don't think I've ever done one of our Charlie Brown transfers live. So I'm actually kind of excited to play with this one. This brings back some memories from being a little kid, and I think we could all do that. Hi, Libby Farmer on YouTube. You found me, yay! You need a getaway. Oh, girl, I'm so sorry. You Keats make me smile. I am glad. I don't know what that is, April, but I'm glad to hear that, and I'm glad you're here to watch this morning. You guys, it's been a week. It's been 2 weeks. I told you all that I am back. I am back working at with my old employer as well. With things happening in the world, I have no choice. And it is what it is. I'm okay with it. I'm actually excited about it. That was something, like, after all, that was my dream job. I am loving it, but it's taking up some time because, I got to get myself all into everything all over again. So I know I haven't been live, and I know I've missed our last 2 Mental Health Mondays. I know that. And it's making me have more anxiety over it because I've missed them. But because of, I have to do what I have to do first. Like, I have to make sure that, I got to take care of my household, you guys. Let's just be real. Let's just make sure we all are in the same grouping here, that I am taking care of my household. I am not leaving you guys by any means. I just have to get myself organized first with life. I do have a big thing that hopefully I'll be able to say soon. Something that is exciting and is going to be great for my chalk stuff here. Like, I have to speak to somebody about it first, and hopefully they'll love it, and hopefully it'll be a yay, and then It's going to be awesome. I know it sounds so freaking cryptic and you have no idea what I'm talking about. And that's okay. Just know that it's going to be good. Hi, Greenies Pot Tails. How are you? I love Charlie Brown too. I know spell check is lovely, April. Spell check is kind of the worst for me. Hi, Brenda. How are you? Okay, so let's get into this, you guys. Let me talk about this really quickly first. Good morning, Brenda. You guys, I have a huge, huge, huge goal this month and I need your help, okay? Let's talk about perks, okay? I am trying to get a, good morning, Carol. Good morning, Nikki B. Hi, friends. I am on the hunt for Perks members. Okay, you guys, I need 25 for this month. I am trying so hard to achieve a goal. And I have something exciting happening in my VIP group for the month. If you become a Perks member, I think you'll like it, what I have going on in there. But regardless, being a Perks member is the best thing ever. It is like a Crafty Costco membership. That's the best way that I can describe it. Because everybody loves themselves some Costco, and everybody loves themselves some chalk jar crafting. So for $20 a month, you will become a, it's nighttime in India. Oh my gosh. Okay. I told my mama when I retire, I'll pimp her old butt out before I go back to work. I love that, Libby. Being a Perks member is absolutely where it's at. It's $20 a month. For $20 a month, you will get, the best things ever, because number one, you're going to get $20 in Perks bucks right back to you. And what does that mean? It means you can go shop in my store and spend some money, and then you're going to get $20 off the cost. And on top of that, you're going to save 30% off every single order every time you shop in my online store. You're also going to get access to our awesome crafting community, which is our design studio. You'll never be at a loss for what to create with what you have. And you'll have access to exclusive offers and deals. So being a Perks member is absolutely where it's at. On top of that, you get discounts, like I said, on all the things. So let's go to our next thing. We're going to talk about Club Couture, because Club Couture is also, it is the coolest DIY home decor subscription service, and it's sent right to your door every single month, okay? And I already have next month's coming to me, and you guys, I'm telling you, I have seen next month and the next 2 months for that matter, and they are hot. They are so good. Chalk has Club down pat for the next 3 months. So it is a 3-month commitment. And I'm going to tell you, I can guarantee you will love the next 3 months. So if you have not signed up for Chalk yet, for Club Couture, you're going to want to. It's $25.99 in the US, $32.99 in Canada. And for that cost, you're going to get an exclusive size B transfer every month that only Club Couture customers can get. Yay, Carol! Hopefully you saw the post, because even if you're an existing Perks member of mine, you get the promo that's happening this month, because I love my Perks members. So you automatically get access to it. You just have to do the one thing for what I'm saying in my VIP group, and then you get that. So here's what it is. You get an exclusive size B transfer as seen in this photo. This happens to be our September Club Couture. I think it's called Pretty in Plaid. Isn't that the name of it this month? Yeah, Pretty in Plaid. And you'll get an exclusive surface. This month, it's the awesome photo frame. And then depending upon if the surface is chalking or inking, we'll get you your chalk paste or your couture ink, okay? So we're going to get chalk paste this month. Now, remember I said that if you join, if you become a Perks member, you get to save more, right? Well, guess what? Look at this. Where is it at? Perks. Here it goes. So as a Perks member, you get to save 30% off the cost of even Club Couture. So your Club Couture cost would be $19.99 in the US, $25.20 in Canada, instead of the $25.99 in the US, $32.99 a month in Canada. So being a Perks member absolutely is where it's at. Now, you guys, I have to tell you, guess what? We did have a color of the month, and I'm going to show it to you. Mine just happened to get here yesterday or Thursday. I can't remember. But regardless, guess what? It's already sold out, you guys. It is already sold out. The color of the month was hot this month. It is such a good color, okay? Next month, it's going to be a great color as well. But you've got to have, you got to get, what is it called? What am I looking for? You can't sleep on it. That's what it comes down to, okay? You got to get it while you can every month. It comes out the first of the month it launches. And then what happens is once you spend $75 in my online store, you will be able to go ahead and when you spend $75 a month, not only can you get the you'll get great items, but then you'll be able to add that color of the month to your cart. Guys, sorry, I was stumbling over that. I did not take my medicine yet. It's early in the morning. I'm 1 cup of coffee here. And now I'm sweating to death because I was fumbling over my words and I feel like a dope, but that's fine. All right, so you guys ready? You want to color with me a little bit? Let's do, hi, Rach. Oh, Libby, you got yours yesterday? And Carol, I love that you're a Perks member. You guys, I would love to get 2 Perks members at least on this live. If I could get 2 Perks members, that would be hot. So, so hot. And I would be so, so excited. So let's keep this up here the whole time, okay? Whoops. So we're going to stop that. Here we go. Let me see. We have got, let me get 2. Hold on, I'm going to get this pulled up, okay? Because I want to see exactly how we're going to do this. Now, we are going to go ahead. We're going to use, now this is the only Halloween transfer, or this is the only transfer left from our Peanuts holiday launch. Okay, you guys. So if you slept on them, don't sleep on any more of them because they're going to be gone and we're not restocking these ones. Okay. So I didn't even get a chance to play with some of them. I wanted to, but I just did not have the time. So that's it. Again, it's a-okay. Now you could put this on any surface. You can make this you can make this on a t-shirt. You can make this. I really was thinking I wanted to do this on some placemats. I thought that would have been cute, you know, especially for Thanksgiving, right? Like, welcome the great pumpkin. But I think what we're going to do is we're going to put this on a little frame and we're going to color it in. Okay. And I'm going to show you how we're going to do that. So let's get this going first. Now there's a few ways that we can do this. Now I'm going to do this on an acrylic, a piece of acrylic here. All right. This is one of our acrylic frames. I'm pretty sure we still have this frame. We may not have this frame anymore, but we definitely still have acrylic pieces. So I'm going to just pop that down. Now, I am going to, I think, I'm going to play around with this for a little bit. I'm going to get out some colors here. So I know right off the bat, I think I'm going to use Ivy and Marmalade because they are, I feel like I'm going to use, yes, what was that? Ivy, Marmalade. We're going to use some Cherry for his, oh, you know what? No, I'm going to use all, guess what? I'm going to use all on blue colors. How about that? We're going to do that. We're going to do a little bit of maybe a little bit of bark, maybe. Get a little bit of white in here too, maybe. Oh, no, you know what? We're going to get Dune. We're going to get Dune. Hold on. We're going to get Dune. And a little bit of maybe espresso. How about that? I can get it out. Here it goes. We're going to get espresso, I think. All right, let's get this going, huh? Now, I think what I'm going to do to get it started is I'm going to go ahead and, just so I can see the lines, I think I'm going to do it in Dune, okay? I think I'll start off in Dune. And honestly, I feel like that's almost the best way to work with this. And you know what else I'm going to do, you guys? I'm going to be working with my water brushes as well, all right? Because I don't know, I feel like this is, oh no. Hold on. We've got a situation. Probably because that was me. That was my fault. Yeah, we got to take that out. Big chunk. No bueno. It's okay now. Now we're good. We're good now. Okay. Pay no mind to what I just did. Let's see. Might need to sign back up next month. Yay, Nikki, if you can sign up this month, I'd be so happy because we have a promo this month and I have something awesome happening in my VIP group. If you do it this month. I was late taking my Adderall this morning and the guys here at work couldn't keep up. I was all over the place. Libby, isn't it crazy? Like, I totally forgot to take mine so far. Sometimes I like to just go free on the weekends. Sometimes I'm just like, brain, have at it. Do whatever you want to do, brain. It's probably not the best, but you know what? It is what it is. All right, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to come in with the Dune, and we're going to chalk this whole thing, okay? We're just going to start off that way. Now, there's 2 different ways we really could do this, okay? We could, because we have the acrylic, we could paint it all on the back. That's number 1, okay? We could paint it all on the back because you can see right through. But because we've done it in this lighter color, so that way we'll be able to see what we're doing, we could also do it on the front, okay? So, and guys, don't mind me. I am missing a nail. I have to go get my nails filled. I've not had time to do anything. It just kind of is what it is. Okay, so look, we've got it started. And I realized that, you know what? Here's what we're going to do. We're going to put a paper towel down underneath so that way you guys can actually see above. I just realized, like, really, it's so light you can't even see it underneath. Can you see that now? No, that makes it worse. It needs to be a darker color, Jess. Goofball. Can you see that now? Oh, there you go. Now you'll be able to see that. Okay, so there's our start. So can you guys see it? We got the Welcome Great Pumpkin. Let's see. Oops, did I miss some comments? Oops, sorry. Hold on. So people go crazy when they get a 25% off coupon to a store. Perks is like getting 30. Carol, you know what? Carol, I'm sending you something for saying that. And that is the other thing. I definitely would. I think I'm going to start. I think I'm going to try and start something else. Carol, I need you to message me on my personal page, not on this page. Message me your address because I'm going to send you a little something. I'm going to send you something to say thank you. I appreciate you saying that. It really is. It's awesome, you guys. Like, literally, people go crazy. Carol's absolutely right. I go nuts if I get 25% off to one of my favorite stores. Carol's absolutely right. Every time you shop as a Perks member, you get to save 30% off. So what's not exciting about it? And we have another launch coming in 2 more weeks. And our holiday launch just happened on Tuesday. And there was so much goodness. My stuff comes. I have 2 shipments coming. One hasn't left yet. But one comes on Monday. And it's all our new transfers with the exception of one. That'll be coming in the next shipment that hasn't shipped yet. And then all of our new cutouts and everything else. Like, it's so awesome. Carol, thank you for saying that. Hi, Janine. Good morning. So, let's see. And Libby, I want your, message me your address too, on my personal Facebook. I need you both to do that for me. Okay, so we've got this started, right? Is this dry? Okay, so we're good here. Now, let's go ahead and let's do our painting, right? So, like I said, we could do this 2 different ways. Hopefully you guys are, you know what if I kind of want to zoom this in a little bit, but I'm worried you guys are going to, I'm worried I'm going to come a little bit out of the frame and someone has to like remind me somehow. Hey, Susan Tapley, how are you? I know it's been a long work week. And you know what's crazy, guys? I have videos that I've made and stored up, but to sit and actually edit them, that's my issue right now. That there is the issue. That's why I have the problems. That I have. So, okay. Here we go. All right, we're going to start off with, this is Linus, right? Isn't this Linus? I feel like we're using, I feel like I'm doing Linus right here. Okay, this is just a water brush, okay? It's already a little wet. And honestly, I'm learning that I am loving, if I'm going to watercolor anything, like with our chalk, I love using the water brushes. If you are a card maker or a scrapbooker, you probably have used this at one point. And maybe, oh my gosh, I don't want all that paste. That was a lot of paste. I don't need that much. And you know what? Guess what? Here's the other cool thing. They already have this picture. They already have this project done. Can you guys even see that? They did it. And I'm going to just totally borrow the idea from it. Night After Dark oh, dark. Yes, After Dark. Yes, they are, Nikki. They're actually coming very soon. Hi, Margie. Linus is your nickname. I love it. Yes, Libby, don't forget to message it to me. Okay, so we're going to use just a little bit of the, what is this color? Cabernet. How could I forget Cabernet? Okay, so we're going to just wet my brush. I'm just going to, like, I have water inside. Whoops. Did I just drip it somewhere? I have water inside my water brush. Okay, I'm going to just squeeze it. And as I squeeze it, it's going to turn my paste into the watercolor. So that way, I don't have it as liquidy as it was. Now, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to just come in from behind. And I'm going to just try my best to just stay in the lines of where this goes. Now, this is coming out pretty heavy because of the water that's already in here. I may have squeezed a little too much. All right, so I'm going to actually get where's that paper towel that I had? Guys, it got so quiet now that my ice maker turned off. It really did. Okay, so I'm going to just gently pull this color around. Okay. I definitely squeezed way too much out of this, but that's okay. That's totally fine. We're going to make it work. Okay. So what I'm going to do is actually come in and get more color. So that way I have more of a color to it. Now, I'm going to actually try to soak up some of this water with some of the color now because it was really liquidy. And I don't want it to go all over the place. Okay. Oh, so sorry. One sec, guys. Okay, there we go. Okay, so there we go. We've got that. Now let's get some of these cute little leaves. We're going to just pick some rando leaves in here. Okay, we're going to paint them too. And again, I'm going to just try my best. And you know what? I probably did not need to do it on the back, I don't think, I could have done it in black. I didn't need to do it in this color because you know why? Especially if you're doing it on the back. You guys, you don't need to worry about that because you're not seeing it anyway. Right? All right, so we've got that one. How's everybody been, by the way? What's new and exciting? I feel like I said, I feel like I've just missed out on so much because I've been concentrating so hard on work. Because, you know, I have to go back to learning all of the things. I kind of want to flip this over and do it from the front, I think. What is that noise? Please say that was just me in the way I was standing. My big head in the way? It is in the way, isn't it? So calming doing this. I kind of wanted to make some coloring pages as well for my nieces and my nephew because, whoops, did I go into another flower? Because I'm going to be seeing them next week because we have our car show weekend, you guys. It's coming up. And I acted like I could not move this. I don't know why. And on top of that, I'm acting like I just don't want to go out of the lines is all that matters. I don't mind if I go over things. I just don't want to go outside of the lines. Oh, this looks so cute already. There we go. Okay, so we've got it started. I feel like all of my, maybe we'll do one more up here. I think we'll get this one up in the, just because it feels like it's more weighed out better, if that makes sense. Like I feel like I spread out the Cabernet a little better. I'll look up at comments in just 1 second. Let me just pay attention to getting this next part done. Gosh, this is calming. How's that part? Okay. Hi, Wendy. It would be so cute for kids' classrooms. Sleeve, too. Oh, yeah. Where's the sleeve? Oh, thank you, Sue. Did not even see his little sleeve. Thank you for that, my friend. How did I not catch that? Okay. There we go. All right, let's get this to dry. think we're good. All right, so we've got our Cabernet done. Now, where's my little brush water set thing? My little brush cleaner area. Okay, now let's move on to our next color. How about we move on to marmalade? Should we do some marmalade? Let's get some marmalade going. Okay. It's going to look so cute, you guys, I'm telling you. I am telling you. And again, we don't need a crazy amount. As you can see, we're barely using any of it, honestly, right? Let's close these up. I'm gonna do, you've never done that? Never? Oh my gosh, yes, you totally need to. This is so fun. This literally is so fun. All right, so let's get our little pumpkin. Ow, got my finger stuck in that. We're gonna get our little pumpkins painted. You know what I think I should do? I should probably dry this. Oh, it looks so cool. Look, can you guys see how it's like just drying up? Look at that. It's a little chunky on that part, but it's okay. We'll make it work. Just hold it up higher and it'll dry. Boy, that clump really doesn't want to. All right, so everything but that little area dried. So look, we can move it around now. Let's see. Oh, look how good that looks. Oh my gosh. Will you look at that? We definitely have to redo it in the black because we need to have, you know, we got to have it right, right? Okay. You guys, it already looks so cute. I'm loving it. All right, let's get our pumpkin going. Okay, I'm hoping that you guys can see what I'm doing here. And again, all I care about is just staying inside of the line. The harder lines, I would say. I don't care about anything else because it's going to be covered up. Because we're going to go back over it on the front, remember? I just don't want to go outside of the line, I guess I should say. Getting a little too liquidy. Got to get it a little bit thicker. You guys, wouldn't this be like so good for like kiddos that just need to like, I know like when I was younger, coloring was just something that, man, it calmed me down so well. I truly loved it. I loved having the time to just sit and color. Like, really. I loved color time. Who loves to color? Like adult coloring? Here you go. This is cool. This is fun. And it's so easy. Right? What are you guys doing today? What's on everyone's agenda? What do you got going on? This is so cute. absolutely loving this. Let's go the pumpkin, shine the brown. Oh yeah, don't pay attention to that. Okay, calm down. All right, what do we think about that? I feel like that looks good. Let's go ahead and get this part dried. Okay, let's get this dried. I'm gonna do, let's see. I'm doing good, Wendy. How are you? I want to do this technique to find my acrylic. Yes, it's, and you know what? You don't have to do it on acrylic. You could do it on anything, really. Oh, that I got you. And Libby says she's working. Wait, Wendy. Oh my gosh, I am so sorry to hear that. Oh gosh, I'm sorry, Wendy. I'm hoping everything gets better for you, girl. Did you get that job that you were going after? All right, now that I have that part done, I can see I can see better where I need to get it at. Look at that. I can see right there. Oops. There, right there. Okay. I can see right here. I just need it to come in tighter. Oh God, that scared me. It's the boys. I can hear them outside. I was like, who is there? It sounded like a bunch of like people. It's the boys. They're back from doing their thing. Okay. All right. I think we're done with our orange now. Now let's move on to the green. Okay. We're going to go to ivy and we're going to make it a little lighter and a little darker in some spots. Like I'm going to add a little bit of, I think a little dune into some of it to make it a little bit lighter. You guys wait until you see how good this looks. Look at this. Ready? Look at our pumpkin on the back. Oh wait, it's hard to see. Oh my gosh, we're getting there. I'm gonna redo, I think, his shirt. I might just redo his shirt. Okay, let's go on to some ivy. Where's my ivy at? We're gonna clean our brush. You guys, isn't this so much fun? You already want to flip it over? I'm glad to hear that you're making it work, Wendy. I'm gonna have to come back and finish watching. You too, Nikki. Have a great day. Uh-oh, I got it stuck, you guys. Shoot. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Hold on. There it goes. Okay. All right. Got the orange out of there. All right, now let's move on and get our ivy. Boys are home. I can hear them coming in like a wrecking ball. I'm live, just so you know. Yep, I know. That's why I'm letting you know it now. Okay, so we are gonna come in and start painting our leaves. Now I'm gonna just pick some rando ones to come in, to go a little darker. So like, let's do this one as a nice darker green. And just come in and hit that with the darker green. Okay. I gotta turn it like this. Sorry guys, I can't see what I'm doing. the way the glare was. And I'm glad I'm painting from the bottom up, because the way I'm moving my hand around, I would probably be moving my hands all in the whatever I did. And I don't want to do that yet, because I don't want to do that just yet, because I don't want to, I don't want to mess anything up. Now, oh my goodness, it's going to look so good, you guys. Okay. Let's come in and get right in the center here with this nice, pretty green that I'm making up. Oh, you guys, it's going to look so good. You just have to see this. And of course, people want to call every time I'm live. My goodness, look how pretty this is going to end up being. Look at that beautiful green we made. Come back over one more time just to make sure, because that kind of dried lightning quick. I'm going to just make sure it comes in nice and pretty green. We're going to do another one over in here. And then let's get this. We'll get this one in this color. I literally just saw it perfectly, and then I moved my head and the shadow changed. Okay. Perfecto. And now for these other two leaves, I think I'm going to mix some of the I'm going to go a mix of like the red, the Cabernet, the Marmalade, and the Ivy. I think that's what I want to do. Yellow leaves. Yes. Hi, Vicky. Girl, how have you been? How is everything? I miss you. It is dry. Sue, it's drying super quick. I love our well, they're not our water pens. I love water pens to do this technique. Like, they're great. It's drying lightning quick. Look at it. And it dries like super quick, especially if you use like a little bit of heat to it. Look at that. Look how quick it dries. Can you guys see? Or my hands are in the way. Here, let me hold it from up here. You can see how quick it'll dry. Can you see that? Look at that one. And then as soon as these dry, I'll flip it over so you guys can see how it's looking so far. It looks like a big old mess. I promise you, it looks like a big old mess from the back, but wait till you see it on the front. Wait till you see it on the front. Look at this. Look how good it's looking. And we're going to redo it in black. Just keep that in mind. We're going to redo it in black. I'm going to go over. See how there's some light spots? I think what I'm going to do is hold on. What we're going to do here is we're going to mix a little bit of, the Cabernet and a little bit of the Marmalade. And we're going to come back in over the spots where it was a little bit lighter. And we're going to make it look like it blended in. That's my hope. I could be dead wrong and it will look like an even bigger mess, but that's my goal. And then look at these. Like, this is Oh, I almost dipped it into, oh my God, you guys, I almost dipped that into my coffee. That would not have been good, by the way. There we go. I'm going to come in with this color here. Oh yeah, look how pretty that one is. Look at that color that we made. Oh yeah, that's a good one. Oh, that's so pretty. It's come a little heavier. Hold on. Just got to be careful. Down in here is where I don't want to go out of the lines, if you will. It needs to be a little bit thicker. There we go. Oh gosh. Hold on, that was way too much. Ah! Tell me I'm going to mess it up right here because I went and globbed it all together. Oh, that looks so good. Just trying to see the colors without the glare. Trying to come in without the glare. I'm just mixing marmalade and the Cabernet together to get this like darker, more reddish orange color. Kind of the only way I can describe it. And I'm going to come in around some of the spots with it. There it goes. I'm going to just come back into the background of some of this to give it some depth. Just where it's like bleeding through. Does that make sense what I'm trying to say? I'm hoping that's what it'll look like. That's my hope. The only thing I'm not going to do that on is his shirt because I actually wanted his shirt to be more red, but it's all right. It came out more, definitely way more Cabernet. Oh gosh, it looks so cool. If it looks this good from the back, I hope to God it looks this good on the front. Okay, let's try it and flip it, and then we're going to work on the sign and Linus. Okay? Yes, we could do painting with paste now, Vicki. It's so cool. I love it. Hi, Kat. I've done that. Swished off my brushes and soaked them in my coffee. Listen, girl, I'm worried I'm going to do that. Vicki, you're so cute and crafty. I miss you. Okay, let's see. I see some spots as this dried where I'm going to just come in and add, and then we're going to flip this over, okay? We're going to flip it in one sec. Just trying. Okay, ready? Let's see how our bottom half looks. All right, here we go. Look how good that looks, you guys. Oh my gosh, it looks so good. I am obsessed. Okay, I definitely need more color in there because I see way too much backing. Hold on. There's way too many light spots. So we're going to just add some texture to that. Right here, really bad needed it. Okay, let's paint that again. And then we're going to do the next part. Guys, it looks so good. Look, if I can do this, anybody can do this, okay? Because Isaac, oh my God. Look at that so far. That is so, so cute. Okay, let's work on the sign now, okay? We're going to work on our sign. Now, we're going to use a little bit of espresso, okay? I'm obsessed with my espresso. I have like none left in this jar, and that's a-okay. All right, and we only need like literally a baby amount of espresso because look, we're only going to do that little bit of a sign, and I don't even want it that dark. Like, I am totally gonna mix a little bit extra of that. Trying to like not have to clean so much, you guys. I always leave so much stuff around, and I'm like, ugh, now I gotta clean this. Like, come on. Oh, I totally could have. Sue brought up a great point. I could have painted the background black and done white lines. She's absolutely right. I totally could have. Absolutely, friend. I totally could have. All right, wait, we need another paper towel. Well, we really don't, Jess. You can just stop it with using so much. Hold on. I gotta just clean the brush really well. Because I don't want all of that color in here. Squeeze out some water. Get all that color out. Just want to make sure that I got it all out of there. There we go. All right, I feel more confident with that now. So here's how I'm going to do this part. Okay. So I got a little bit of water on. I'm going to take in a little bit of my dune and a bit of my bark. Just a little bit. We're going to mix those two together. Okay. And we need more dune. Definitely need more dune. That's still a little too dark for my liking. But I'm glad that I'm making different shades here. All right, still a little too dark. Way too dark, actually, for what I want to do it for. And I'm going to take what I made. Oh, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. That color. You see this? That's the color we're going to do our sign. All right, let's get this moving. Come in here. We're going to get this going. Oh, I got my arm wine on there. Okay. Just come in. Okay. Guys, it's going to look so good. See, I'm glad my pieces down here are dry because now I can kind of let my hand sort of. I don't want it to stick onto it, so I definitely want to be mindful of that. Okay. And I'm trying to go super carefully. All right, be careful. I'll see you guys when you get back. Be safe, please. Okay. I have to keep flipping so I can keep seeing where I need to do because of the glare, you guys. Hopefully you are seeing this. I'm hopeful that we are. And what I'm going to have to do is let this dry and then come in with a second layer. So that way it doesn't look streaky because I'm not digging how it looks so far. right, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to dry this, and then we're going to go over it. Woo! Okay, sorry about that. All right, let's dry this part, and we're going to go over it. See how quick that dries? My gosh. Look at that. So fast.
Are you going or?
Where? No, you guys go. I gotta finish my live. I'll see you when you get back. All right, you guys. So I'm just gonna come in again now, and with not as much water, but more paste this time. See this? I'm gonna try to, I just want to give it some like depth. That was definitely too chunky. Oops, I may have gone outside there. That's okay, I can clean it up even if I did go outside of the line. It's not a big deal. Okay, let's dry this and see how this turned out. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to flip it over. And then we'll do the pole, of course, too. Okay, ready? Let's flip. Oh my gosh, it looks so good. It's exactly what I was hoping for. Okay, now let's gently, oh boy, get this pole. We're going to gently get it. Okay, I'm going to try my best to make this stay in the line. Hold on. I cannot see where I need to get it at because of the glare. Guys, sorry, I'm going to have to pull this little itty bitty part closer to me. I'm sorry. The glare is right there and I cannot see what I'm doing. I don't want to mess it up right at this part because we only got one more part left to do, and that's Linus himself. All right, let's see. Hold on, let's try it up. Right? Isn't it so cute, you guys? I hope you can get your hands on it before this sells out too. Look at it. Will you look at that? Oops. I'm trying to get my light out of the way. There it goes. Can you guys see? There it goes. Oh, it's so cute. Okay. Where did I just see it? Oh, right here. We got to adjust a spot. Hold on. Okay. I'm happy with the sign. I'm very happy with the sign. Hold on. I need to get a little bit of, where did I see it at? Oh, it's right here. It's like when you flip it over, you can see certain spots where it's like bleeding through. so, so, so cute. All right. Let's do Linus now. And then all we're going to do is put it back over with the black. Would a hairdryer or other hotter drying tool warp the acrylic? Ooh, I don't think so. I don't think a hairdryer would. Not if you hold it high enough and far enough away. Nah, I don't think it will. This was the one from the spinny sign thing. I'm describing it great, by the way. I have no idea. I'm a dope. Okay, hold on. So here's what I think I'm going to do before I get this going. Oh, I almost did it again. I almost put it in my coffee. Hold on. Yum. All right, let me get my black velvet out. Where's my black velvet? All right, we're going to wash this real fast. Board eraser. Here we are. I just want to make sure that I get all the color off this. That way we can just do real quick with the black velvet. Okay. Get all that doing out of the thing. Here we go. Put that right there. Okay, another paper towel here. You guys, this is going to be too cute. I can't wait. And I got a chance to hang out with you guys this morning like this. It's probably going to be like this for the foreseeable future. Saturdays, Sunday, Monday, and maybe not even Sundays. I can't guarantee Sundays. Saturday mornings and Mondays are going to be the days that I'm going to go live. I think that's what we're going to just have to do. And then if I happen, when I get like an order or like something, I will have to come on and show it to you guys live. Okay. So that will be that likely. All right. I'm going to use a different brush. I know I have multiple of these brushes. That's too freaking wide. Hold on. I got a ton of these brushes. I just don't know where I stuck all of them. That's the crazy thing. So you know what? Actually, I think maybe for Linus face, I'm going to just use this one just because. Oh yeah. You know what? Look at that. I still have some of this left. It's such a tinier area. And I feel like I could just literally get it done quicker if I just used like a little brush like this. I don't know. It's probably not going to come out right if I do it like this, but we'll see. It's going to probably come out streaky. Especially because this is not a great brush. This is like one of those cheapy dollar store brushes. Yeah, this is not coming out at all the way that I want it to. I can already tell you that much. Yep, nope, don't like it. We're going to get one of my, the brushes, the water brushes, guys, are just so much better. They really are. I'm sure I have. Yeah, I got plenty of other ones right here. They came in like a pack of like a bazillion. Oh, nice. And yeah, this is perfect, this one. Hold on. How did I open this, though? Here it goes. Just need a little bit of water. Just a little bit. Can I? Oh, look at that. I'm able to spray it right in. Look at that. I sprayed it right into my bottle. And into my little water brush. Perfecto. All right, where's my Dune? Here it is. We're going to grab out Dune. I'm actually going to get a little bit onto my squeegee. And that's how I think I'm going to do this. Watch this. And I'm going to keep it on the lid. Look at me using my brain. Look at my brain. Big, you know what Bran would say? Big brain on bread. Because it's from some movie. Look at you, big brain on bread. What movie is that from, you guys? Who can tell me what that's from? Because I'm drawing a blank. Way too much there, Jess. Way too much. There we go. Oh, much better. Much better already. It like glides on instead of like how I had to do it with the other thing. Here we go. What did I do with the transfer? Oh, it's right there. Okay, I'm like, where did I end up sticking that? going to get him all painted first and then dry and then do a second layer. So hopefully his face will... I just don't want his face to look streaky. I don't care about really his arm or whatever. I just don't want his face to be streaked out. Sorry guys, I know my big head's in the way. I'm sorry. But I can't see it if I don't do it like this because of the glare. Gotta do it just like this. Oops. Yikes, hold on. If I had a Q-tip, that would really help right now. I know I have them, I just don't know where they're at. There it goes. See how I was able to just pull that on back? Go ahead and let's get his face dried up. And then we'll do again so it's not so streaky. It's got to be like the perfect mix. Just going to paint over here where his arm is. Look at that. His little hand. All right, let's get him dry, and then we're going to do another layer, and then we'll flip them over and get the black velvet done on top, and it's going to be done. And it's going to be perfect. I cannot wait to see this. Oh my gosh, hold on, let's see. They need to come out with Bugs Bunny and Looney Tunes characters. They're my favorite. Oh, and the Pink Panther. Oh, Libby, you need to send that in. Thank you. Thank you for your address. There's also my pool flower suggestions. Pool flower suggestions. What? I need to do that. I need to know what that is. What's a pool flower suggestion? I need that, Libby. Tell me what that means. I don't know what that means, a pool flower suggestion, but now I'm intrigued. Most definitely intrigued. Oh, here we go. Wait, I need a Q-tip. Q-tip! I know I have them. Where would they be? If you were in my craft room right now and you're a Q-tip there. Wait, nope, that's Bones. There's another. That is one of my Witter pens that I was looking for. I'm missing all the way over here. Crap, I can't get to it. Okay, hold on. Ah! Okay, hold on. I got it. I did it. Okay, hold on. Guys, we're getting there. Oh my gosh. Hold on. I'm trying not to rush it because I know I want to so badly. And when I rush, I mess up. And we've gotten this far, so I'm not rushing. Now keep in mind, when we turn him over, he's going to look a little off because I did it in the dune to begin with. And then I just painted his face over. So he's going to look a little crazy, like he's going to have no face. But I promise you, just wait. Okay, okay. Let's try this part. Are we ready? When you were asking, oh, that's right, I remember, Libby. Yes, I remember that. Hi, Betty. Good morning. How have you been, my friend? Okay, hold on. I'm doing some painting. Doing some Charlie Brown painting. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Okay, ready? Dry, the last part. All right, now, like I said, remember, he's gonna look a little crazy. Oh, you actually can see a little bit of it. Okay, now, let's go ahead and let's get this going. Now, we gotta fuzz this up. Oh, wait, no, we don't, because we painted on the back. I forgot. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna line it back up. And I can almost... It's perfect. Okay, ready? Now this is where our black velvet is going to come into play. Oh my God, I'm so freaking pumped. Hold on, you guys. Are we ready? Where's it at? I need a squeegee. Get in the bucket. You need to go in the bucket. You need to come out. Hold on. Wait. I'm getting crazy, guys. I'm getting ahead of myself. Hold on. All right, let's get both of them out of the way. Mini squeegee, get in here. Here we go. Ready? We're going to get our black velvet and we're going to just come right across this now. Okay? Just like so. 1, 2, 3. Remember, get all that excess off. Squeegee it right back into your jar for your next project. Okay, we ready? Please say you turned out right. Please turn out right. Please turn out right. Sometimes I don't think right. Oh my gosh. OM freaking G. OMG. OM freaking G. Will you look at how good that looks? I can't take it. I cannot take it. Other than my smudgy handprints. I cannot take it. Yes, Betty, I totally know. That's why I was like, let's come on and let's just have a day. Let's just enjoy the day with some crafty time. You guys. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It looks so cute. Oh my goodness. And will you guys look at this? Hold on. Okay, I feel like I need to clean the handprints. All right, okay, here's where I'm either going to mess it up or I'm a genius. I don't know. We're going to see here. Let's do... Woo! All right. We got some of our little spray foam, okay? Where is most of my smudge prints? I think they're on the back here. All right, I'm going to use my little smudgy cleaner to get all the smudges off. I probably should have done this first, but you know, where's the fun in that? Oi! Literally keeps going all over me. That's a-okay, okay? Because you know what this was? This was from another project that I had, and it all didn't show up coming off. So it's all smudgy instead. Look at this. You guys. Hold on. So much better. Ah! Okay, hold on. We're going to come up here. Okay. Wait. Get this out of the way. I don't know how to do anything without making a mess. Can we just acknowledge that for right now? I have a lid for you. You belong here. You guys belong there. I have to remember what colors I used. You belong back here. You belong in my little bucket now. You guys belong to go into the washer. Okay. I'm going to put you just like that. And we'll put you guys like that, and we're going to throw you away. This and this away. Okay, now we have a clean workspace. Oh, hi, Connie. Thank you, guys. Thanks, Betty. Thanks, Libby. Thanks, Vicky. We all need happiness this week. Amen, Kat. We totally do. Hi, Connie. Girls cheering football are having a car wash this morning. Oh, that's awesome, Betty. Super cute. Thanks, Sue Tapley. Yay! Betty, you got both your orders made from launch day? Girl, I still don't have any of my orders. I am waiting. My one order will come tomorrow. Monday, rather. The other one hasn't even shipped yet. But that's okay. I knew that was going to happen because we had that really good sale. Why can I not get you in now? What is happening? Am I going to wind up burning myself? Hold on. What is happening here? Why is this all of a sudden becoming so hard? Because it normally is not this difficult to put in. Oh, there it goes. I just had to push a little harder. I was apparently a little too hard to push there. I was a little too afraid to push, I should say. Oh my gosh. Will you guys look at this? I love it. You guys, do you love my little gray pumpkin? Hi, Cindy. Hi, Lisa. Well, we love you too, Kat. Oh, Libby, you made my day even better for saying that, you guys. Oh, from before. Okay, yeah, I was going to say, I just got my first of the month order, and I got my color of the month then. Oh my gosh, you guys. He's going to go sit right on the front of my table for Thanksgiving. Welcome, Great Pumpkin. Oh my gosh. Yay. I love him. I love him. And we're going to have more for Christmas. And we still have Tiffany. So we've got Peanuts launch, Tiffany Thiessen's launch, and another launch by, I don't know if I'm allowed to even say it yet. I don't know. But I'm going to tell you, one of an amazing, I don't know if I'm allowed to say it, so I'm not going to say it. But there's another holiday launch coming too. From, can't say. So there's that. But there you go, you guys. I'll get the supplies for this. I'll put the cart link down below and pin the post. Oh my gosh, he turned out so cute. I love him. Hold on. And I do see a little area that I'm going to fix up with my detail tool. One little itty bitty spot. Please hold. Please hold. Where's my detail tool? I know I washed it. Here it is. Hold on. What is happening over there? I'm hearing something and I'm praying to God it's nothing. I think it's my freezer making noises. Yes. Oh, it's Edward. Yes. Oh my gosh. It was literally the one spot I went out of the lines, and you can't even tell now. I wish they'd name the colors real color names. I know, Betty. It would be great. I am such a tease. Oh, Connie told. It is from one of our awesome designers. She is on my team. She's amazing. She is a seller, super seller. She literally has sold like $7 million worth of products. So she's already had Dazzling Diva days. What else to do but give her own line? So that's going to be epic. She's going to have a great Christmas launch. I can't wait to see some of her stuff. I am very excited for it. Hold on, I see one other spot. But I will get, I got to go get some clothes cleaned. You guys, I have no clean clothes for this week. I got to go get some laundry done. I got to do some food shopping. I got to be a mom for a little while. We got to do the things. But I wanted to make sure I got on first to do some stuff with you guys because I missed being live. I missed having my time with you. I just had to get used. I have to get used to my workday. That's all. I got to go back to getting the things done. And this has been a terrible week. This has been a rough week, guys. But I'm glad that we were able to get together to make this. Okay. Yes, it launches in October. Yes. I think it's October the 1st. It's literally the 1st of October, so it's going to be great. So, there we go. All right, you guys, I am done. Like I said, I'll come back. I'll add my, what is this called? My cart link into the comments down below. So that way you guys can go ahead and shop this. This is the last Charlie Brown transfer that we have from the Halloween/fall release. We are not restocking them. If you don't have them and you didn't get them, then unfortunately that is it. They don't have them. I think I have an extra of maybe 1 or 2 of them if you want to reach out. But this one is still in stock, so make sure you go. Oh, and the football one is still in stock, so make sure you grab it. Maybe we'll do it. Yes, same. I have to take a walk. Oh, enjoy your walk, Kat. I want to go for one a little later. It was announced by Chalk. No title. Oh, okay, good. I'm glad they announced it. Okay. It's great, Betty. It's very I mean, I have to be honest, like it was my dream job. And it's hard now because I have 2 dream jobs. Like I get to do both of the things. It's just a lot up front right now. You know, relearning all of the things all over again. A lot of it's just coming right back, but you know, there's a lot of things that have changed in this world. Unfortunately, this world's gotten a lot sicker and a lot worse. So there's a lot new things I do have to learn. But I am glad to be back. I am happy to be back. I just have to, you guys, I built my entire Chalk business while I was working during the middle of a consent order. So it will happen again. I just have to get myself back into the swing. I just need, guys, the problem is I get myself down here to do the videos. I have all the videos. Guys, you guys didn't see a video on this yet. You didn't see a video on this yet. You guys haven't seen a video on, what other one is over here yet? There's another one that's hidden over here yet. You guys, hold on, didn't get to see the videos on these yet. Like, I have all the projects made. It's a matter of getting them outside and getting the photos and getting the videos edited. That's my problem, guys. So that's where I'm struggling. That's the struggle bus part in me. But I'm going to get there. I just need you to stick with me for a little bit longer and we'll get through it. But in the meantime, please be a part of my VIP group if you are not a customer, or if you are not a designer, because I have big things happening. I'm on the hunt for 25 Perks members this month. I need your help to get there. I would love it. Please share. If you can't become a Perks member, that's fine. Sharing my video helps. Sharing any promotions I share about helps. If you join, I have big things happening that I'm excited to include you in on. You just got to be in my VIP group to see what it is. So that's what I got. All right, I'm going to go and get, Eddie will help me. He sure will. Yes. Amen is right, Libby. Yes, you hear me, Kat. Yep. So, I hope you guys have a great Saturday. I'm going to attempt very, very hard to be on for early morning chalking and coffee again tomorrow morning. I just got to make sure I have nothing that I have to get done that's essential. So there's that. I guess your mom is just not too keen on being pimped out. No, she's not, because you know why? She went back to work too. So where she was supposed to be helping a girl, she was supposed to help your girl out. She not only did she become Miss Independent again when she moved out, she went back to work. So she will not help me. She won't. She's enjoying her life, and I'm excited for her. I really am. You guys, I also even have more of my crash show series. I have other things that we made. And I'm not sure if you're aware, those little fire starters kick butt. Look at this last night. Like, wait do you see this? This was my fire last night that I had all by my little lonesome. Look, and it's going to, I have to. Of course, I had to play that in the background, right? I thought that would be, I like, that would be fun, you know. But look, see? Look how good that fire was. And that was just for my little fire starter, you guys. Sitting out back with a little party of one, enjoying my own little fire by myself. So yeah. I know. Almost time to go. Ooh, go have fun, Betty. I wish them lots and lots of luck. And yes, I know. I love it for her too, Kat. But yes, also, oh yuck, Libby, I get it. All right, guys, I got a jet. Have a great Saturday. I will get the cart link put in. Give me about 5 minutes. It'll be up. And I'll get a fun little staged photo with this since it's such a gorgeous day outside. I can't wait to go make a little staging because it'll be so cute. All right. I hope you guys have a great day. Thanks for hanging out.